Holidays, the best time of the year, filled with laughter, delicious food, and festive drinks. However, those extra glasses of wine and cocktails might be taking a toll on your gut health. Let's take a closer look. The holiday season is a time of celebration, gatherings, and for many, increased alcohol consumption. While enjoying a few drinks can enhance festive spirits, it's essential to understand how this temporary indulgence impacts your gut health. In recent years, gut health has emerged as a cornerstone of overall well-being, influencing everything from digestion to immunity and even mental health. As we navigate through the festivities, knowing the connection between alcohol and your gut can empower you to make informed choices that support your health both now and in the long run. Disruption of gut microbiota. When you drink alcohol, especially over an extended period like a week during the holidays, it can really shake up the balance of the bacteria in your gut. Your gut microbiota is made up of a complex community of bacteria that play a crucial role in your overall health. These bacteria help with everything from breaking down food to supporting your immune system. However, consuming too much alcohol can disrupt this balance by reducing the number of beneficial bacteria while allowing harmful bacteria to thrive. Gut Microbes in 2022 highlighted that excessive alcohol intake significantly decreases the diversity of microbes in the gut. This means that not only are the good bacteria reduced, but the variety of bacteria present also diminishes. A diverse gut microbiota is essential for proper digestion and a strong immune response. When this diversity is compromised, it can lead to a range of digestive issues, such as bloating, gas, and irregular bowel movements. Moreover, a weakened immune system makes you more susceptible to infections and illnesses, which is particularly concerning during the holiday season when gatherings are frequent. When the balance is disrupted, it can lead to deficiencies that affect your energy levels, mood, and overall well-being. For example, you might find yourself feeling more tired than usual or experiencing mood swings without a clear reason. This disruption can also influence how your body processes alcohol, potentially making you feel the effects more intensely or for a longer period. Increased intestinal permeability, leaky gut. Another significant impact of holiday drinking is the increase in intestinal permeability, commonly referred to as leaky gut. Intestinal permeability is a measure of how easily substances pass through the lining of your intestines into your bloodstream. Under normal circumstances, your gut lining acts as a barrier, allowing nutrients to pass through while keeping harmful substances out. However, excessive alcohol consumption can compromise this barrier, making it more permeable. When the gut lining becomes more permeable, toxins, bacteria, and undigested food particles can leak into the bloodstream. This can trigger your immune system to respond, leading to inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is a natural response to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can contribute to a variety of health problems, including autoimmune diseases where your body starts attacking its own tissues. Research found that binge drinking episodes significantly increased intestinal permeability in participants. This means that during periods of heavy drinking, your gut becomes more vulnerable to allowing harmful substances into your body. The increased permeability can also affect your liver, as it has to work harder to filter out the toxins entering the bloodstream. Over time, this added stress can lead to liver damage and other related health issues. The link between increased intestinal permeability and inflammation is particularly concerning because it can exacerbate existing health conditions. For individuals with autoimmune disorders or chronic inflammatory diseases, excessive alcohol consumption can trigger flare-ups and worsen their symptoms. Additionally, leaky gut has also been associated with mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression, highlighting the far-reaching effects of gut health on both physical and mental well-being. Inflammation and gut health. When you enjoy a few extra drinks during the holidays, it's easy to focus on the immediate effects like a good time with friends or the warmth of a glass of wine can bring. However, there's another side to this festive indulgence that often goes unnoticed: how alcohol can cause inflammation in your gut and affect your overall digestive health. A study published in the Journal of Inflammation in 2023 found a direct link between high alcohol intake and increased levels of inflammatory markers in the gut. These markers are substances your body produces in response to inflammation, and their presence indicates that your gut is under stress. When your gut lining is constantly inflamed, it can disrupt the normal digestive processes, leading to discomfort and a range of digestive issues. One of the main problems with inflammation in the gut is that it can lead to conditions like gastritis and irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. Gastritis is the inflammation of the stomach lining, which can cause symptoms like stomach pain, nausea, and vomiting. IBS, on the other hand, affects the large intestine and can lead to cramping, abdominal pain, bloating, gas, and changes in bowel habits. Both of these conditions can make your holiday season less enjoyable, turning festive gatherings into sources of discomfort. It's also important to recognize that everyone's body reacts differently to alcohol. Some people might experience more severe inflammation and its related symptoms than others, depending on factors like their overall health, genetics, and how much they drink. However, regardless of these differences, the potential for alcohol to cause gut inflammation is a significant concern that shouldn't be overlooked. Impact on nutrient absorption. Your gut is responsible for breaking down the food you eat and absorbing the nutrients your body needs to function properly. When you consume alcohol regularly over a week, it can hinder this process in several ways. First, alcohol irritates the lining of your stomach and intestines, which can impair their ability to absorb vitamins and minerals efficiently. This means that even if you're eating a balanced diet, your body might not be getting all the nutrients it needs. Science says the same. Excessive alcohol consumption can significantly impair the absorption of vital nutrients like vitamin B12, magnesium, and zinc. Vitamin B12 is crucial for maintaining healthy nerve cells and producing DNA and RNA. A deficiency in this vitamin can lead to fatigue, weakness, and even neurological issues. Magnesium plays a key role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including those that regulate muscle and nerve function, blood sugar levels, and blood pressure. Without enough magnesium, you might experience muscle cramps, mental disorders, and weakened immune function. Zinc is essential for a healthy immune system, wound healing, and DNA synthesis. A lack of zinc can result in a compromised immune response, slower healing processes, and impaired growth. When your body can't absorb these nutrients effectively, it can lead to deficiencies that have a wide range of negative effects. For instance, you might find yourself feeling more tired than usual, struggling to concentrate, or experiencing a weakened immune system that leaves you more vulnerable to illnesses. These deficiencies can make it harder for you to enjoy the holidays to the fullest, as your body isn't functioning at its best. It's not just about the short-term effects either. Prolonged issues with nutrient absorption can have lasting impacts on your health. Chronic deficiencies can contribute to more serious health problems down the line, affecting everything from bone health to cardiovascular function. Ensuring that your gut is healthy and functioning properly is essential for maintaining overall well-being, especially during times when you might be more prone to overindulging. Alteration of gut-brain axis. The connection between your gut and your brain is known as the gut-brain axis, and it's really important for both your physical and mental health. Your gut and brain communicate with each other constantly. This communication helps regulate things like your mood, stress levels, and even how you think. When you drink alcohol, it can disrupt this communication in a way that affects your mental well-being. Alcohol changes the balance of bacteria in your gut, and these changes can send different signals to your brain. This means that heavy drinking during the holidays might be contributing to feelings of anxiety or depression without you even realizing it. A study published in Nutrients in 2023 found that changes in the gut bacteria caused by alcohol can influence levels of anxiety and depression. This shows that what you consume can have a direct impact on how you feel mentally. When your gut health is compromised, it doesn't just stay in your stomach, it affects your entire body, including your brain. During the holidays, stress levels often rise due to various factors like family gatherings, financial pressures, and the hustle and bustle of preparations. If you're also drinking more alcohol during this time, it can amplify the stress and anxiety you're feeling by disrupting your gut-brain communication. This means that managing your alcohol intake can be an important step in maintaining both your gut and mental health during the festive season. Exacerbation of existing gut conditions. If you already have a gut condition like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, you might find that holiday drinking makes your symptoms worse. Alcohol can irritate your digestive system, which can lead to flare-ups of these conditions when you consume more than usual. Alcohol affects the gut in several ways. It can increase inflammation and weaken the gut lining, making it easier for harmful substances to enter your bloodstream. For people with existing gut conditions, this added stress can trigger more severe symptoms. For instance, someone with Crohn's disease might experience more frequent and intense abdominal pain, diarrhea, and fatigue when they drink alcohol excessively. Managing alcohol consumption is crucial for maintaining control over your gut condition. Even small amounts of alcohol can sometimes trigger symptoms, depending on the severity of your condition and your individual tolerance. It's important to listen to your body and recognize the signs that alcohol is negatively impacting your health. Reducing or eliminating alcohol can help keep your symptoms in check and prevent unnecessary flare-ups. For those with gut conditions, moderation is key. Limiting alcohol intake can help you maintain better control over your symptoms and improve your overall quality of life. It's also a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider about your drinking habits and how they might be affecting your condition. They can offer personalized advice and support to help you make the best choices for your health. Exacerbating existing gut conditions with alcohol not only increases discomfort, but can also lead to long-term health issues. By being mindful of your alcohol consumption, especially during the holidays, you can better manage your gut health and enjoy the season without unnecessary pain and discomfort. To wrap it up, a week of holiday drinking can significantly disrupt your gut microbiota, increase intestinal permeability, cause inflammation, impair nutrient absorption, alter the gut-brain axis, and exacerbate existing gut conditions. Understanding these impacts can help you make healthier choices during the festive season. What changes are you considering to protect your gut health this holiday season? Have you experienced any of these effects firsthand? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback is important to us. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with friends and family who might find this information valuable. Stay healthy and happy holidays.